Emmerdale's Marlon Dingle starts to lose hope over the chances of his daughter April Windsor returning home safely next week. Marlon features in emotional scenes with his wife Rona Goskirk as they openly discuss the devastating possibility that April may have died. April ran away from home at Christmas, and viewers later saw her heading off in an unknown person's car on a busy road. There have been no clues over April's whereabouts since then, although Marlon and Rona have faced various revelations over secrets that she was keeping from them. Marlon chooses not to confide in Rona about the nightmare, but it's clear that he's troubled as he struggles to get it out of his mind. Later, with no real leads or information to go on, a broken Marlon admits the possibility that April may have died since disappearing from the village. Marlon and Rona break down in tears as they face the possibility of never seeing their beloved daughter again. Later in the week, Marlon tries to focus on the campaign once again, and he searches the streets of Leeds. Marlon tries to get passers-by interested in April's disappearance, but he's distracted when he sees a girl in the distance who looks like her. Marlon rushes towards the girl but is disappointed to realize that he was mistaken. He then ends up coming face to face with Ross Barton, who's also out searching. The two men put their past differences to one side as Ross tries to encourage Marlon and keep up his hopes of finding April. Despite this, Marlon and Ross are haunted by reminders all around them that April is just one of many missing people. Will she ever be found? The idyllic facade of Emmerdale is set to be shattered once again as Marlon Dingle faces the agonizing possibility that his beloved daughter, April Windsor, may never return home. Upcoming episodes will delve into the depths of parental despair as Marlon and his wife, Rona Goskirk, confront their worst fears amidst the ongoing mystery of April's disappearance. The emotional turmoil will unfold against the backdrop of a desperate search, highlighting the devastating impact of a missing child on a family and a community. April's sudden departure from the village at Christmas has left a gaping hole in the lives of those who love her. The brief glimpse of her entering an unknown person's car on a busy road offered a fleeting clue, but ultimately deepened the mystery. Since then, the silence has been deafening, punctuated only by unsettling revelations about secrets April had kept hidden. This lack of information has fueled Marlon's anxieties, pushing him to the brink of despair. The forthcoming scenes promise to be emotionally charged, focusing on the raw and honest conversations between Marlon and Rona. They will confront the unthinkable, the devastating possibility that April may have met with tragedy. This exploration of parental grief and the fear of the unknown will undoubtedly resonate with viewers, highlighting the universal anxieties surrounding child safety and the enduring power of hope in the struggles will be a central focus. Haunted by nightmares and plagued by intrusive thoughts, he wrestles with the terrifying possibility that April is no longer alive. This internal conflict is further complicated by his reluctance to burden Rona with the full extent of his fears. This internal battle showcases the complex emotional landscape of a parent facing the unimaginable, torn between the need to protect their loved ones and the overwhelming weight of their own anxieties. The emotional climax arrives when Marlon, unable to bear the weight of his fears any longer, finally voices the devastating possibility that April may have died. This heart-wrenching moment between Marlon and Rona will be a turning point in the storyline, marking a shift from anxious hope to the crushing weight of despair. The raw emotion of their shared grief, the tears shed for a daughter they may never see again, will undoubtedly be a powerful and poignant portrayal of parental love and loss. Despite the crushing weight of despair, Marlon refuses to give up entirely. He channels his grief into action, renewing his efforts to find April. The scenes of him tirelessly searching the streets of Leeds will underscore his unwavering commitment to his daughter. This desperate search becomes a symbol of his enduring hope, a refusal to accept the worst-case scenario. However, the search takes a painful turn when Marlon experiences a false alarm. Spotting a girl who resembles April in the distance, he rushes towards her, only to be met with the crushing disappointment of mistaken identity. This moment of false hope followed by stark reality serves to amplify the emotional rollercoaster Marlon is experiencing, highlighting the psychological toll of the ongoing uncertainty. Amidst the despair and false hopes, a surprising alliance emerges. Marlon encounters Ross Barton, who is also actively involved in the search. Despite their past differences, the two men find common ground in their shared concern for April. Ross offers Marlon much-needed support and encouragement, urging him not to lose hope. This unexpected camaraderie underscores the unifying power of shared adversity, demonstrating how even past conflicts can be set aside in the face of a common goal. The scenes featuring Marlon and Ross will also serve a broader narrative purpose. They will encounter stark reminders of the pervasive issue of missing persons, highlighting the fact that April's story is not an isolated incident. These encounters will add a layer of social commentary to the storyline, drawing attention to the real-world problem of missing individuals and the impact it has on families and communities. The presence of posters, news reports, and other reminders of missing people will create a haunting backdrop to Marlon's search, emphasizing the scale of the problem and the enduring hope that drives those who continue to search. The narrative raises a crucial question: will April ever be found? This central mystery will undoubtedly keep viewers engaged, prompting speculation and fostering a sense of shared investment in April's fate. The storyline promises to be a complex and emotionally charged exploration of parental love, loss, and the enduring power of hope in the face of unimaginable adversity. It will delve into the depths of human emotion, exploring the raw and often painful realities of a missing child case. The focus on Marlon's internal struggles, his relationship with Rona, and the unexpected alliance with Ross will provide a multifaceted perspective on the devastating impact of April's disappearance. The storyline promises to be a powerful and poignant addition to Emmerdale's narrative, leaving viewers gripped with suspense and deeply invested in the outcome of April's fate. The exploration of grief, hope, and the strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable loss will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact.